Hello students, today we discuss class 12 topic matrix. Matrix is a chapter. In this chapter we will discuss lines. You all know lines can be arranged in this way, in this way, in this way. These lines are sleeping lines, sleeping lines. These are standing lines, and these are transversal lines. Now, sleeping lines and standing lines, these are straight lines. This straight line is in sleeping direction, so we call it horizontal, and this standing line is making perpendiculars with base. These are vertical lines. Now, horizontal and vertical lines concept was used by Arthur Kelly. Arthur Kelly, a Britisher used applications of horizontal lines and vertical lines in the form of rows and columns. In the form of, I am saying, rows and columns. So question is, what do you mean by row? So these horizontal lines are called rows and these vertical lines are called columns. So now Arthur Kelly arranged these horizontal and vertical lines in the form of rows and columns like this. When these rows and columns make this type of pattern, then we are having some star positions. So Arthur Kelly arranged rows and columns in such a way, and then he was saying that this one is our row 1, row 2, row 3, column 1. It is vertical line, it is horizontal line. So this is horizontal line, and vertical lines are these, horizontal lines are these. So this one is first row, this is second row, this is third row. Similarly, this is first column, this is second column, and this one is third column. So now Arthur Kelly arranged rows and columns in this way, and then he was getting these star positions, and tell us that on these star positions we can fill values. We can fill values. Another name, at the place of values we can use elements. So these stars are the positions for elements. These horizontal lines are rows and these are columns. So one more thing which was fixed in this topic, that is that always we will fix order. So that order is what? That order is that always we write row at first number, and column at second number. So this row multiplied by column is a fixed value. So this fixed value, row multiply column, is called order. So we are fixing the order of elements. We are fixing the order of elements. What is the meaning of fixing? Let us describe it. That is that if this is first row and this is second row, and according to these positions, this one is first column, this is second column, and this one is third column. So when we start from first row and first column, then we get this position A11. So this one is coming from first row and this second one is coming from first column. Similarly, this is A12. Here this one is coming from first row and this 2 is coming from second column. So this becomes first row, third column. This becomes second row, first column, second row, second column, second row, third column. So all these elements are obeying a fixed rule, that is order. That always we write first identification for row and second identification for column. One more thing, this order will tell us about total number of elements. Total number of elements. You can see in this example, if I put mathematical value of row here, then you see we are having 2 row. So value of row means 2 we will write here, and then according to order, first is row, second is column. So how many columns? 1, 2, 3. So 2 row, 3 column. So when we multiply 2 with 3, then we get 2 3 just 6. So if you can check how many elements are here in this representation, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the function of order. That order will tell us about total number of elements also in given matrix. That in given matrix, how many elements are we having? If order is 2 cross 3, then 6. Similarly, if I am having, consider 3 rows and 3 columns, so one more row is there, so 3 positions will occur. How? You can see this is third row, first column, so this identification A31 is a position for another element. This place A32 is a position for another element. Now one more element can come, third row, third column, so one more element A33 can come. Now your order is not 2 cross 3. We will see number of rows are 3 now. So this becomes 3 cross 3, and then 3 cross 3 means 9. So once again we can check here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 are the elements in this matrix, and this 9 is given by 3 cross 3, and this 3 cross 3 is order. So this order is very important. Until unless we are not maintaining order, then matrix concept can be disobeyed. So matrix is totally dependent on the order of